What did I say? I literally said that this is going to come out when I go to work. It's literally in this tweet, and here we are. I literally just came back from work, and I'm still wearing my shirt. Okay, give me a second. Let's talk about this. So we just got the poster for BOONBOOMGER, right? And as I said before, I literally went to work. I was just like, I bet it's going to come out when I come to work. And this is what we get. This beautiful trailer, not even a trailer, this beautiful poster. Like, are you kidding me? There's so much to think about. But one thing I can say is the more I look at it, the more beautiful it actually looks. And the more I dig it, which is really, really, really strange. Because when the leaks came out, that frightful day, I was really unsure of what I actually thought about the suits. I was looking at them and I was like, oh, I don't know, it just looks kind of bad. But with the suits and actually seeing them in action, well, kind of action, but also looking at them in this poster, it looks incredible. I don't understand what's happened. Like, anyway, let's just talk about it. So, BOONBOOMGER, let's all be honest. It does not look as bad as we were expecting it to be. And the more I look at them, the more I like them, surprisingly. So, let's just go through it. Obviously, this is a car Sentai. It's pretty clear with the wheel on the head. But we have a car shot, which is looking like a beautiful car in the front there. And a racetrack possibly, and we're looking at a cityscape in the background with a sunrise. And the more I look up the poster, I see the terrible pun, which I think ruins the whole bloomin' poster, but oh well, that's just my opinion. We also see a bright star in the top sky, in the sky there. I don't know what that means or what that is going to say, but if they added it into the poster, it must mean something. So either the villains are from space and that's them coming in, or that because they are very competitive racers, they are reaching the top, which is the stardom. They're reaching the highest heights and they want the success. But looking at the character descriptions from Sentai 5, thank you Sentai 5 for these. I don't know if they're necessarily true, but I trust Sentai 5. Apparently Boon Red is always positive and has a passionate heart. He has the ability to see through the essence of things, has a strong competitive instinct, and leads the team by making quick decisions. I love these elements for a leader. He seems like he's going to be really, really fun, enjoyable. He's going to be a fun Red. He's going to be a fun leader, and I can't wait to see how he goes. Boon Blue is a reliable fighter with a high degree of professionalism. Kind of gives me Joe from Kokaija, but yes. And while he is cool, he also has a passionate side that burns up the more the hurdles get higher. That is really, really fun. I think this is going to be some cool back and forth between these two characters. And Boon Pink, which is the final suit on the poster. Boon Pink is the mood maker for the team and is the type of person who is full of curiosity and energy. She brightens up the team with her emotional and innocent character. We'll see. I think she sounds sweet. I'm excited to see what becomes of her within this dynamic, but very sweet, apparently, very bright. I am so excited to meet them. Also, I know that we have an orange ranger and a black ranger. Unfortunately, no yellow suit. However, looking at the suits with the grey and the white and then the main colour, I can kind of see why they wouldn't have gone yellow, because yellow and white are very similar and they'll just kind of clash each other out a little bit. I'm still disappointed though. I don't take this as me just accepting. I am still disappointed that there's no actual yellow, because I do like my yellow. But I want to see the whole group together first before I make a final comment on the fact that there's no yellow. Continuing on with the actual look of the suit, obviously the helmet is something that we're just going to have to go and talk about later on, so I'm going to ignore that for now. I'm more interested in what I've discovered the more I look. So I could see the seatbelt belts, which just makes sense, but at the same time just makes me giggle. I don't know what it is, it just makes me laugh. Also with the car seatbelt, it almost feels like, because they have the changer there, it feels like they're not going to do anything with the belt, but I kind of wish that they do like a whip, and it whips around and attaches together in front. I don't know why, that's just my initial thing. I want it to happen. I could just imagine them just going, let's go, and that's the transformation, but I know it won't be, but I hope it would be. We've got the wrist changer, which is like circular. It looks like it may be like a little fleck or something, but my initial thought is it looks like the gauge, like a speed gauge from the logo, actually. There it is. Obviously, they're racing suits, which, to be honest, are very racing suity. That didn't make any sense. But it looks nice. Now that I know that they're supposed to be racing suits, the suits make sense and they look good. And also, just to add, the shoes. What are those? The shoes look like Sonic shoes. Like Sonic Underground, like Sonic the game. And people have said that before in my Discord as well, and people are going bonkers over it. There doesn't seem to be a lot of like bulkiness either to the suits, except for I just seen they have like shin guards, which I don't know why, but they have shin guards, which is fun, which go grey and white as it goes up the leg, which is interesting. Okay, cool. I would have thought you would add like that extra dash of color or something. It almost feels like maybe the colors would change or something. I don't know. I don't know how to necessarily explain that. But the suit top up is like the color, and then down it's grey and white and nothing else. Oh no, the laces. The laces of the shoes are actually the color as well, so don't worry about it. But yeah, just the more I look at the nicer it gets. There's also racing gloves. I don't know if anyone else has seen that. There's gloves. That's so cool. Also adding to the wristwatch, it has been a while since we've had a transformation device on the wrist again. So that is interesting to see, and it's been a while, so welcome back, wristwatch changer thing. Other than the helmets, the only other thing that really makes me go, ooh, like a little bit unsure about the suits is the grey. Like, it makes sense that you can't just have full white. It needs that extra dimension with the white and the red, or the white and the pink or the blue. But the grey just seems really like I don't know. The grey is still a little bit unsure with me. It seems like it looks like seating upholstery in a car. Does that make sense? Like steering like a car upholstery. I don't know why that came into mind, but take it. It almost gives me Marina vibes from Ultraman Mebius. I don't know why, but like it kind of has that idea, and I kind of like it more if I think about it as Marina from Ultraman Mebius. That might be a bit more of a niche reference for some people, but oh well. Now, I want to just go back to the whole car situation. The fact that there is a red and white car here in the poster is incredible to me. I don't know why. I'm looking at it and I'm just like, that looks like a nice car. And I'm not really a car person, hence why I wasn't really excited about this Sentai, but this looks like a car, like a nice car. Because it's got the white and the red as well, like the suit, it kind of makes me think that each one of the races, or each one of the Sentai, will have their own car. It's not a combined car where everybody just jumps in. No, it is, they each have their own car. And because I'm thinking about other car Sentais, I'm thinking of Go-Onger, my initial thoughts is, oh, I wish that they had like attitudes. I wish they had like their own thoughts. These cars were like almost like maybe AI generated, or like they had their own minds, like in Go-Onger. I don't know why I want each of the cars to be like Hobie? It's not Herbie, the racing car that has its own mind. That's what I want. That's what I want. But also, just because looking at how nice this racing car is, is this going to be like a really high brand car, racing car references? Because this looks like, let's just go back to the poster as well, because this is referencing this as well. It looks like a movie poster for like Fast and Furious. I'm getting full on Fast and Furious vibes with the cityscape in the back, the sunrise in the back, the car on the front on the racing track, and them just posing like, oh, we're gonna look after our family. I don't know, something about it just screams Fast and Furious to me. Like, this is Fast and Furious. Come on, are you kidding me? This is a Fast and Furious video. Someone in my Discord, Drake, said, so I'm hoping the 6th BOONBOOMGER is a motorbike racer. And to be honest, I am so for this. I have a feeling that each person will have a different kind of racing car or something like that. So if we had a 6th Ranger being a motorbike racer, it kind of makes sense, because they always with 7th Rangers or 6th Rangers, they're the same but slightly different, if that makes sense. So having a motorbike specialist as the 6th Ranger, that would make sense. Or, I also saw this, people have been saying it could be Stig. And if you don't know who Stig is, you know this picture. Look at him. Imagine this coming up and being 6th Ranger. What a reference. My God. God, the British in me just geeked out a little bit in there. But overall, I love this poster. The more, as I said before, the more I look at it, the more in love I feel, the more invested in these characters I am. I'm hoping that it's a good show. I loved BOONBOOMGER for the spirit, for the love, for the comedy, for the characters, not for the cars. I wasn't there for the cars. And even at that, I was there for the souls of the cars. I wasn't there for the fact that it was a car racing or cars in general theme. So I hope that BOONBOOMGER comes with that energy and that pizzazz that this poster's giving. This poster's giving, like, it's giving a lot. It's giving sleek, it's giving beautiful, it's giving cinematography. So I'm hoping that it plays it back and gives us what we want. And I think we're gonna get it this year. Oh my gosh. I haven't been so excited about a Sentai from the get-go in so long. Okay, let's go. Whenever there's more content coming out, like trailers or anything like that, let me know and I'll get on it as soon as possible. Now I'm going to edit this video. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Also, let me know what you guys think about this poster in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. I always love hearing your opinions in the comments, so please do put them there. And I'll see you guys next time.